cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake. So I just keep killing till I'm at the gates. We straight, we treat them like worms in a lake. They bake, just give me a drum and a bass. I skate and grind till I'm numb in the face, okay? Don't fuck up my day. Don't talk about clutch, I got ice in my veins. I'm colder than Trey, I stick to the code. I'm glitching the game. I do anything for the win at the end of the day. I gotta cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anyways. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Legends don't die anywhere.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. So, this is your first time watching. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man. Are you guys delivering packages? You're supposed to be busy right now delivering packages, man. Come on. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticking, y'all. Get to them packages, man. You know what I'm saying? I am the boss man today. All right. I had to step in for your other bosses. Okay. So I need you guys to make sure that you deliver the freight on time. No excuses. I don't need no damages done to the freight or anything like that. All right. Not a minute later, not a second later, right on time. If you're early, that's fine. And please do not, and I mean do not, dilly-dally around. All right. Taking in all the scenery and all this and that. You ain't got time for that. Okay. So deliver these packages on time and report back to me when you do so. All right. Thank you, guys. And please drive safely as well. Please walk safely as well. Oh, shoot. And yeah, I'm not trying to hear any excuses either. I'm not trying to hear any excuses. Okay. I'm not trying to hear no excuses. Okay. I'm tired of your excuses. So get to that freight on time. I'm tired of you boys' excuses. All right. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it. Oh, bandits. I don't want to hear nothing about no bandits. Get the job done. You got the proper gear. Get the job done. All right. You got everything that you possibly could need. So I need to have I'm training you guys to be A1 porters. Okay. A1 delivery porters. All right. So I don't want to hear no excuses or anything like that. Deliver on time or else 3 strikes and you're out. All right. 1 write-up. That's cool. 2nd write-up. That's not cool. And 3rd write-up. Barry Bonds. There you go. You out of there. So I'm telling you. All right. Find a way to deliver those packages, man. I'm tired of y'all excuses, bro. Straight up. Deliver them packages. See, back in 2019, we didn't have the technology that we got now, right? So now, fast forward in 6 years later, hey, you have everything that you can ever need to do the job and do the job right. Okay? I'm tired of your excuses. Say all S ranking on those deliveries though. Yeah, all S ranking on them deliveries. No, I want to hear no, oh, my wife or oh, my husband or oh, I got to go out on a date. Tell your boo thing that you going to have to delay. All right. You're going to have to delay the date for right now. You need a job, right? Okay. Well, deliver on that promise, bro. Deliver on that drawbridge promise. All right. No excuses. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're enjoying the show so far. Yo, Death Stranding 2. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That sandstorm part right there, man. That sand. I can't even speak. Sandstorm freaking level. Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to go back and play after this event. I can't wait to go back and play a little later. I'm going to take my time with that game. I'm going to play like maybe an hour or 2 a day, and that's it. You know what I mean? I'm going to take my time. That's a game that you sit back, you relax, you put your Pulse Elite headsets on, and you take your time. You take your time. I say UPS needs that bridge, that bridges tech. Oh, definitely they do. Definitely they do. He said, yeah. He said, but Marlon, he said, didn't you? No. I got pick up my ladder, bro. No man left behind. I have my ladder, bro. Like I'm ready to go, bro. Like I'm ready to go. He said, I've played the first one, Marlon. I beat the first one, but you. Oh yeah. The second one is really good. I've played it all the way to the end on the PS4. As a matter of fact, I think I still have the save file on my PS4 Pro. That's where I played it on. Then when the director's cut came out, I played it almost all the way to the end, and then I stopped because there was a lot of other games that were coming out around the time when the director's cut was coming out. So it's been a long time, since I played Death Stranding, since the what you call it? My brain just locked up because I've been just delivering packages all day. Yeah, it's been a long time since the director's cut. But yeah, man, it is so much better than the original, bro. And so many more gear, more ways to deliver, drawing out your route on where you need to go. Obviously, the story is continuing where the original left off. Sam and Baby Lou disappeared without a trace. And fast forward into where we are now. Man, it's just coming down that mountain, bro. It's just like so legendary. You know what I mean? And the music just changing as you're walking and depending on what's going on. And the level, I just want to say this, man. I don't care what nobody say, bro. PS5 generation is not the greatest. Nothing will ever beat PS2, PS1, PS3 for me. But I will say, PS4 generation was amazing as well. But I will say, bro, the extra stuff that the PS5 brings to the table, like the haptics, the adaptive triggers, those things, brings you into the experience. It's more immersive, in terms of the tech behind the PS5 and how it just pulls you in. And all I can say is going through that sandstorm, bro, was so amazing. Like you could just tell, like you could feel like the sand, like the wind just blowing in the direction that it's blowing in towards the left, and you can feel it in the DualSense. Like you can literally feel it in the DualSense Edge, like the tension as you're walking and stuff with a cargo on your back and stuff. Like the level of realism is out of this world. You know what I mean? Like it's not even just the graphics, it's the gameplay. How much more refined the gameplay is, because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about MGS5, Phantom Pain. I see Phantom Pain written because I think Kojima. Let's go.
We'll make our own destiny.
Thanks for all the content.
Thank you so much, my brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, boys, man. Y'all keep supporting. We are 100% fan funded. Y'all keep coming to the streams, man. I don't care. Liking the stream, subscribing, hitting the like button, donations, whatever. Everything helps out, man. So I appreciate you, brother. Raphael, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. But yeah, man. It's just, I'm just blown away. That's all I can say right now. Like, it's not a everybody type of game. Some people, what I've learned in life is coming from the PS3 generation. I've learned from that generation. A lot of people have short attention spans. Most people generally just want to get into the game, right? They don't want to see no cutscenes. If they do see cutscenes, they want the cutscenes to be short. Right. And by the way, in case if you don't already know what time the Capcom event starts, it starts at 5. OK, so we got you boys.
Thanks for the dono.
Yo. Oh, hold up. Oh, no. The first donation for today. Oh, no, you get a big W for that one, my brother. You just started the train. You just started the train. Oh my God, Raphael with the first donation, bro. Getting us started. The first donation for the entire day. Well, did we get any donations in the... Oh, I think we did for the Death Stranding stream. But either way, that's the biggest one for today. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for being a believer, man. It's guys like you. Guys like you, man, that continues to allow me to take time away from my family to do this for you guys. So appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and heart that $9.99. Appreciate that. So back to what I was saying while the train is running. Man, Kojima is so amazing. But what I've realized is a lot of people their attention span is short. And I mean, that's just the way it is. Like, people start losing their patience very quickly. See, I've been following Sony since the very beginning. So I'm used to the cutscenes. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and all the Metal Gear games have cutscenes. Some of them are long, some of them are shorter. Doesn't matter. I'm all engaged. Metal Gear Solid 2, some of the craziest cutscenes ever for a video game, right? Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, one of the biggest criticisms to that game was, oh, Marlon, it's boring. Oh, Marlon, it's too many cutscenes. It's more cutscenes. It's like 70, 80 hours of cutscenes and less gameplay. And then Phantom Pain, same thing. Bunch of cutscenes and stuff. But I don't care, bro. It's part of the package. It's part of the immersion. It's part of the storytelling. And I just love Kojima. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be apologizing, but I love Kojima. I grew up on Kojima games. So, yeah, man, it just brings back a lot of memories of playing the original Death Stranding. Like, I remember this was back in 2019. So I think around that time, the channel was already like 5 years in. And I remember a lot of Xbox fans that were making fun of the original Death Stranding. And they were just like, oh, UPS simulator, oh, FedEx simulator, whatever, walk-in simulator. And literally just dunking on the game, like saying the game is trash, blah, 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 blah. And I remember back in the day, you could go look back on my channel. I played the crap out of this game. And I was like, man, I did a review on the game. I was like, man, listen, dog, I think y'all being a little bit too harsh on this game. This game is actually really good, but it's not. I said in my review years ago, go look it up if you think I'm lying. I said, this game is not for everyone. Okay. It's not. Just like Final Fantasy ain't for everybody. You see what I'm saying? Just like Spider-Man ain't for well, you would think Spider-Man is for everyone, but there are some people out there that don't like Spider-Man. So no game is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
We will make our own destiny.
Oh, baby.
I enjoy your content. Thank you, Marlon.
Hey, Dean, thank you so much, bro. Like, it's guys like you, man, and my man Raphael. There's guys like y'all that, and my man Skillful, Country Boy, all of you guys, man, Gaskin, all the elite members. It's people like y'all, man, why I do what I do. And so, yeah, man, it's just crazy, like how back then, and this was like 6 years ago. So the console wars and stuff like that was just rampant. I mean, it was rampant back then. PS4, Xbox One, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, bro, like, just give it a chance. I was one of the main similar. And it's crazy how time works, because it was the same thing with Hellblade. Like, Hellblade was the same way. And I was like, bro, just give the game a chance. You know, when Hellblade 2 came out, oh, boring, walking simulator and this and that. And that's a game that I also finished as well. Like, I don't know what it is, but I guess people will say to me like, oh, you're attracted to the boring stuff. And it's like, bro, this is stuff that I grew up on. Like, I used to push my PS1 under the bed when my dad would go to work and stuff like that. Or when I would come home from school, I'll pull my PS1 from underneath the bed playing Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear, because I didn't have enough money to buy a memory card. You know what I mean? So you guys don't understand how much Kojima means to me as a gamer. Like, some of my fondest memories as a kid was playing a Kojima game. You know, the original Metal Gear, pushing my my PS1 underneath the bed because I didn't want my dad to see it on, be like, what is that on, and turn it off, and then I have to start all over again. So I would unplug it from the TV when I would go to school and push it underneath the bed, and then come back and do the same cycle until I finished the actual game. I remember getting to that part, Psycho Mantis and everything, where he was like, I know you're gonna plug out the controller out of the first controller port and plug it into the second. So I got to that part there. Spoilers. I don't know if you haven't played the original MGS. I'm sorry, but I got to that part, and that's one of my biggest memories because I'm like, what? I have all these newer controllers because my first original PS1 controller, I broke it because I don't know. I was playing a game and I got mad, and I toss it. So I got 2 more new controllers for Christmas, and I'm sitting there. He was like, I know you're going to plug out the controller out of port 1 and plug it in port 2. So I'm sitting there plugging it I'm plugging it in and out like a dummy. And I'm sitting there like, come on, like, oh, I'm like getting frustrated. And like even Metal Gear Solid 2, like there's just so much. Oh man.
Thanks for the dono.
MGS4, Guns of Patriot had a 71-minute cutscene. TikTok has fried their brains.
Yeah, straight up Bandit. Straight up. Thank you for the fight. Yeah. See, I was right, Bandit. I was right on the money. My brother, because I remembered vividly MGS4. Like, I was like, man, it had like 70 plus minutes of cutscenes. And that was one of the biggest thing that people were complaining about. Like, Kojima, man, this is a movie, bro. Like, too much freaking cutscenes and this and that. I'm like, bro, part of the experience,
Thanks
bro.
For the
like,
dono.
what? And not only even that too, but it really showed you what that was the game that showed you what the PS. Obviously, there was, tons of other games that showed you what the PS3 could do. But I mean, Metal Gear Solid 4. I was one of the main ones defending Metal Gear Solid 4 back then, and I was like, bro, what are you guys on crack? Like, I'm like, what, man? The stealth, the gameplay, the gunplay, the story. The boss fights, oh man, what? And at the time with MGS4, like the fact that Kojima was able to pull that off on the PS3 and how brutal it was to develop games on the PS3 to begin with because of the cell processor. What? Man. And then you go from, I think the jump start going down once you go from 4 to 5. Like when you go to 4 to 5, it's just kind of like, man, MGS5 looks incredible, but then you go back to MGS4 and it's just like, wait, what the what? Like it's like, wait, what's going on here? But yo, Dean, starting the train again. And I kid you guys not, like you have to be seasoned to Metal Gear to kind of know. Like I've always been big on the single player portion of Metal Gear. I've never been into the online stuff. I never got on the online as much, so I'm not big on the online. I'm just big on the single player. But I will definitely say, like, firing up Death Stranding 2, like, and then once you come down the mountain and everything, and then you start doing, start the game. The game starts right there where you start getting your loadout ready and drawing out your map where you're gonna go and stuff. And once we got to where the bandits were and everything like that, I was like, oh my god, Phantom Pain. Literally, like the movement, the stealth, like Sam just crouching. I was like, Phantom Pain. I was like, Phantom Pain. And I think that I don't know, man. Like, I think that Kojima is just like, man, I know everybody wants a new Metal Gear game. So I'm just gonna do the best that I can. And I think in a lot of ways, Death Stranding 2 is more like combat focus than the original Death Stranding. Like it's more hands-on. Like obviously where I'm just barely scratching the surface, but you can just tell, like, you could do whatever the heck you want to do. I mean, in the original game, you could do whatever the heck you want to do, but now you have even more freedom to map out, and you can either go around the bandits, or you could go right into the bandits. Same thing with the original, but the way how the layout is, and just like the combat just seems more refined, and I don't know. It's just kind of hard to explain. Like it feels so smooth. Like the gameplay, like there's no limit to what you can basically do and stuff like that. And I can't wait, man, to actually continue to play this game, because just like the original, like spending so many hours into this on the PS4 Pro and the base PS4, because this was one of the games, if I remember correctly, that really pushed the base PS4. Like, I mean, I still have my base PS4 from 2013, and that sucker, you put Death Stranding in, and it start ramping up the freaking fans. I mean, on the PS4 Pro, it wasn't ramping up the fans or anything like that. Not as much as the base PS4, but you really want to talk about jet engine sound? Yes. I mean, this game, Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, those are the games that, and then I guess Uncharted, like, Uncharted 4 and stuff. But yeah, man, Kojima, man, Kojima, bro. Yes. Love Kojima, man. I love Kojima. Like you have to, just like with Nintendo games, like you know, like Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Pokemon, like you have to be like there from the beginning to kind of understand like exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? And kind of get into the whole newness of how it was back then and how it is now. Like it's crazy, dude. And like just looking at Death Stranding 2, I can only imagine what Fizzant is gonna do. Like I don't even, bro, dog, that's probably, for all I know, probably like 6 years away. Like Fizzant is probably, and now we're talking about RE9. What? Like let's save RE9 just for a second here. Let's get back on course. Bro, we're 5 years in, and Death Stranding 2 is literally the best looking PS5 game to date. 5 years in, 5 years later. And I would say this game was worth the wait. And we're just scratching the surface. Okay? This is what you call $70 worth it. If you are somebody that's coming from the original Death Stranding, you will understand what I'm saying. So Fizzant, I can only imagine what Kojima is going to do, because you see, you have to understand the wizardry of Kojima, like his mindset, how his mind works, and the story that he's trying to tell. And it's all his games is always going to be cinematic. It's always going to feel like a movie, because he loves making movies. He loves movies. You know what I mean? So he interjects that into his games. And that's okay with me. I love the cinematic stuff. If I ever become a famous rapper, like my music videos are gonna be nothing but cinematics, nothing but cinematics to the 10th power, creating some crazy like music videos that you have never seen before, some crazy stuff. That's just how my mind works as well, and that's why I'm okay with the cinematics. That's why it don't bother me, because I know it's a part of the package. It's a part of the storytelling. It's a part of the transition. And notice the transition, like we are the PS5, the Series X, these machines that we've had for 5 years. Notice how the transition is getting even crazier and crazier. Look at GTA 6, right? When Jason was on top of the roof, he seemed like he's a repair guy. He's going to be, like a handyman or something like that, right? He's going to be repairing, going to different people's houses, repairing roofs and pipes, doing plumbing work, whatever the case may be. Notice when he was on the roof working and he was talking to the guy down below, and how he comes down the ladder. And then it seems like once he comes down the ladder and start heading into the beach house, like as soon as he pushed the door, you can almost tell that's gameplay. Like it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like how we went from like pre-rendered cutscenes, and like on PS2, PS1, pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff. and then you go to the actual gameplay and it don't even look like the cutscene, like the pre-rendered cutscene. But now it's just like, well, God, dog it. Like now we go from movie to movie. Like it's just like, especially with Death Stranding 2, like I'm losing my mind right now talking about it. It's just like the transition from the cutscene to the game, it's the same. The only difference is now you're moving around, you're moving the character around. So I can only imagine Fizzant and the PlayStation 6 and how that's going to look. I don't even think y'all even appreciate the legacy of gaming and where we are to date. Now we're talking about Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem. Like, you know how far we're coming from the original Resident Evil, huh? To where we are now. Like you had to turn in like full 360 to you know what I mean, to move around. Like I remember that, dog. Like Resident Evil 0, like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Code Veronica, a freaking Outbreak. What? Are you kidding me? Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5. Like, are you joking? Resident Evil 6, trash. Resident Evil 7, yay. Village, what? Are you crazy in your brains? Like, bro, the transition from why do you think I got so excited? Because I grew up. That was one of the first games I had on the PS1, the original Resident Evil, and you had to just turn in a circle. Like I remember, like you had to be precise with the movement, like how you're running and what direction you're going in. And I remember like using the D-pad. What? The OG PS1 controller without the analog. Man, sit down somewhere, bro. Like, listen, where we are now, it's like heaven for gamers. Like, it's just seeing these games from our childhood, like, continue on. RE9, you know, all these newer IPs like Black Myth Wukong and Shots to Game Science. We got something brewing up. Stay tuned. Man, like... frig, man, Returnal. Oh Lord, so many Gears. Halo. Well, let's not even. Halo just haven't been the same since 3. But hey, at least we are where we are with that. But man, all these games, guys, that we grew up on, man, we get new IPs like Pragmata, and I don't know, man. It's just crazy. Like, and it's like, I feel like we should be at that ceiling, guys, like where it's just like you don't even know what's real from what's not real. You know what I mean? It's like we are just now we have AI and we have like what you call it, like, you know, AI streamers. I don't even know if you guys know this, but there are AI streamers already on YouTube and on social media, and they look freaking real. Like you gotta look to like really look like to tell. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so where we are now and take that, because for all you guys know, I'm probably not real, right? I'm probably AI Marlon right now. I'm just playing. It's me. It's me in the flesh. It's me. Okay, it's not AI. I'm real. But anyways, like I was saying, like I say all this to say this, like I just have a level of respect for video games and love for video games over the years. It's crazy, man. Death Stranding 2 is nuts, dude. Whew, Lord have mercy. And Resident Evil 9, which we hopefully, maybe they might shadow drop a demo or something like that. Resident Evil 9, with the first person aspect, because I know, listen, I get it. A lot of you guys did not like Resident Evil 7 because of the first person aspect. But you know what, though? I'm going to be honest. I did love Resident Evil 7. Why? Because it was a different taste of Resident Evil. At first, it kind of took me a little bit of time to get used to RE7 until I finished the game. And some of my biggest memories is on the channel of me playing Resident Evil 7. One of the videos is with me and my dad playing it with the original PSVR. I was freaked out, dog. Like literally freaked out. Being in the kitchen. I know some of y'all probably don't even remember that. Like my history goes way back. And playing freaking Resident Evil 7, scaring the crap out of me with that first person aspect. And then I was like, okay, all right, that's cool. But I will prefer third person, right? Then going to Resident Evil Village. Oh, holy freaking smokes. How crazy. That game was really good. Village was really good. I know Village is not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. Similar to Death Stranding. Death Stranding is not your cup of tea. Just don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to get Ghost of Yote real soon. We're going to get gameplay, you know, like next month and everything. People are going to complain about that game too and say, oh, that's going to be boring and this and that. Just don't buy it. Buy the game that you want to play, that you enjoy. You see what I'm saying? And take it from there. But man, get hype, son. That's all I got to say. Get hype. I'm done talking. I'm done talking right now. I can't even talk anymore because I'm just so freaking hyped right now. And I'm so blessed to be here with you guys, just to hang out and everything. So let's go, baby. Q&A, 20 minutes. Let's go. Hey, yeah. You know what time it is. You know what's behind this. Yeah. Check it. You know what time it is. Get hype, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Give you the encore DS1 to DS2. Walking through the sand is mentally crazy, driving me crazy. Kojima, man, he ain't no need no ladies. I'm going with the flow. Delivering the packages, it's a bad habit. Dropping it in the freaking rain. Let me spray some of this canteen spray on the packages and get them tip-top shape. It looks so shiny, it looks so bright, B. Shining like a light, B. Darkness to the light, B. PS5 Pro. Stupid sick. Look at Kojima, he's so rich. Did I just say Kojima? Kojima Sam? Yeah, and he's the man. Yeah, Kojima San. Yeah. I'm just feeling like messing with y'all boys today, man. Hey. Make sure y'all boys hit that that like button. He says, I know you seeing all these layoffs happening. Yeah, crazy, dude. Not surprising, man. You know, it says when we all going to be able to do the OG PS5 versus Pro Death Stranding side-by-side comparison. Well, what you got today was the PS4 version on the OG PS5. That's what you got today. So what we didn't do was the director's cut running on the base PS5 versus, you know, Death Stranding 2. So, but I promised that I was not going to be streaming anymore because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So there's that. I want you guys to enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. All right. I said, Marlon, you deserve the collector's edition of DS2. I wish. I wish I could get the collector's edition. I wish. But hey, you know what? I humbled myself today. This is me humbling myself. So there's it. At least we got the game, right? It says spit that fire. Hey, Imagine the God, my man. Appreciate you, man. Image the God. Imagine the God. Let's go, bro. They said just got home from work just in time. Yeah, you're bro. We got 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. We're almost there, man. Say, hey, Marlon, do you think because Kojima made Death Stranding because can't do Metal Gear or other games anymore? It says, I know he left Konami due to that stupid reason. It says, I hope it's best for him. Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got Metal Gear Solid Delta. We got Metal Gear Solid Delta happening, so you know, I'm pretty sure Kojima. Hopefully, so maybe in the future we might get another Metal Gear game. We'll see. But for right now, you know, Death Stranding 2, man, I'm happy with that. Fizzant and that new game OD that he's making for Xbox. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Image the God says, I am so glad I made the stream. My man, thank you so much. And thank y'all for the super chats, man. I appreciate y'all boys. Thank you. He says, I'm going to play through part 1 first. Hey, there you go. And just so you know, when you pop in Death Stranding 2, there is a story recap. And there's also a 6-minute video going over the story. So you don't necessarily have to replay it if you don't want to. So there's that. You can do story recaps if you want to. Said Marlon got the bars once again. Love you, bro. Hey, Damien, thank you so much, man. Hey. All right, one more freestyle. We got one more freestyle, right? We got 13 more minutes. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Yeah. You know what time it is. Hey. Yo. Listen. Yo. Hey. 1 2 1 2 microphone check. You already know your boy Rito got next. I'm pulling off in the Enzo, 24 Lorenzos when I leave the back though. Understand though, my flow is so cold I don't need a jacket. I'ma smack back it, right back at it. I'm shooting threes like I'm Kobe. R.I.P. to the great one with the member. Remember, Ella, like I'm Rihanna. Ella, striking the rain. I'm mentally insane. I'm making the bullets rain like it's freaking Max Payne. Which one you gonna take? The red pill, the blue pill? Understand, no pill. Okay though, hitting the clutch though. I'm peeling off though. Hey. All right, let's see it. Let's get back in it. So it says, will there is a OG PS5 versus PS5 Pro comparison, and the OG PS5 beat out the Pro in most resolution and in the quality modes. Really? From what I heard from Digital Foundry, they said that the difference between quality and performance is like almost the same on both machines. Like the PS5 Pro still have a little bit of edge, but not that much bigger, right? That's what I heard, at least from, you know, from Digital Foundry. So there's that one. He said, how does Kojima sound in Jamaican? Oh. I think I kind of have an idea. Says, hey, just seen a video that Doc Dark 1985 put up. It's 59 seconds long. It's interesting. Keep up the good work. Hey, STU, thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate that. Let's get it popping. Bandit says, Marlon, use your superpowers to Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using my Goku powers on that one, man. It says picked up DS2 today, loaded it on the Pro. It says going to play it after your stream. Enjoy, bro. You're gonna be in for a treat. And promise me you're gonna play it on the on your OLED TV if you have one. You're gonna be in for a freaking ride. He said quality and performance are identical on the Pro. Performance just more smoother. Yep. Possibly about like 30 minutes or so, maybe 40 or less. Is everything going great back there? Is it raining? Marlon, Days Gone or Last of Us Part 2? Last of Us Part 2, Doug. They said, dude, imagine DS2 on a 5090. I don't even want to imagine it right now. I don't even want to imagine it right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to imagine that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 more minutes, boys, 9 more minutes. Hey. Yay. What is DS2 about? Well, DS2 and DS1, you're basically a porter, a courier. You deliver packages from different networks, different states, at least the original Death Stranding. You're connecting all these different states in America on a network called the Chiral Network. And so basically now in part 2, you're doing pretty much the same thing, delivering packages. But you have better gameplay mechanics, better weapons, better ways to map out your journey, like when you're traversing and stuff like that. Man, there's so many things. It's more immersive. The combat feels better, at least for the little bit that I've tried it out. There's a lot of stealth. You could go guns blazing like Rambo if you want to, or you can sneak around like your Solid Snake. It's up to you. But yeah, you're basically connecting the entire world. That's basically it. Just to simplify it. I'm not going to sit here and go all out crazy, but you basically connecting the entire world together. And delivering packages from point A to point B. All right. And everything in between. I'm not going to spoil it for you. There you go. You're saving the world. You're saving the world by delivering packages. So you're basically Amazon. There you go. Yes, you're basically Amazon. You know what I'm saying? You're basically Amazon, man. You know, like delivering these packages, man, from A to B. You know what I mean? And you got to plan out your journey. You know, you got to tap the L1 button to map out and make sure that the areas that are marked red, you can't go because you're probably going to slip and fall. The areas that are yellow under terrain you can safely walk with no problems. You have vehicles to help you deliver your packages. You also have robots to help you deliver your packages as well. And you even have more ways to deliver packages. And from what I'm hearing, there is basically
thanks for the dono.
Less package delivery.
Why you didn't tell us you were into Part 2?
It says why you didn't tell us you were in The Last of Us Part 2. Because I didn't think anybody would notice that your boy. I didn't think anybody would notice, you know. I didn't think to tell you guys that, man. You know, I just, you know, you guys finding out. I mean, how did you find out that I was in Last of Us Part 2, my brother? How did you find out? How did you find out, man? I was trying to keep it a secret, bro, but how did you find out that I was there, bro? Like, how?
What up, bro? It's been a while. The wife lost her mom to breast cancer, so we had to go to Japan, and her dad is from the Philippines. Just got home this morning. Hope all is well, bother, and hope all is well, fam.
Oh my God, country boy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, man, that breaks my heart to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear about your wife's mom, man. I was wondering, I didn't see you for the past couple of days, and my mind ran on you. I was like, man, I hope he's okay and everything. Great to see you, man, and thanks for the $5, my brother, for holding us down. So sorry. Give your wife my condolence, man, and tell her that I'm so sorry to hear that, you know. I just pray for peace. I pray for love. I pray that God will get you and your wife through this time right now. You know, I'm of lost and everything. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I really am. Happy thoughts, my brother. Happy thoughts. Great to have you, man. Great to have you back. I think it's probably like 25 minutes or 30 minutes. Typically, the spotlights are not that long. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes, and we're starting, okay? But yeah, typically they're not that long, guys. They're not that long. He said, laugh out loud, bro. Why dude was glazing saying you was... Well, I guess if you Google... he's not lying, but in the sense of like I was featured in multiple documentary for PlayStation, like for Last of Us, and was God of War. So maybe in the sense that's what he's talking about. But if you type in Last of Us Part 2, Marlon Gaming Nation. What's that website? They have me on that for credit. The movie website. They have me. PlayStation has me listed, or Sony, or I don't know who put me on there as credit. But yeah, if you type that in, like, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's on the hold on. Let's see if I can pull it up documentary. There it is, documentary. Last of Us Part 2 documentary. Oh yeah, here it is. IMDb. There it is. And then you'll see me. I'm somewhere on here. At least the last time I checked, I was on here. I don't know if they removed it. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Yep, there it is. I told y'all. There go your boy, man. There go your boy right here. There you go your boy. There you go your boy. So I'm not lying. He's not lying. Your boy is right there on the credits. Can you imagine your name being right next to Troy Baker and, you know, Sean Layden and all these people? Like, that's crazy. So right here, there go your boy right here. Y'all don't believe me? Right here. Grounded to making Last of Us Part 2. So your boy's on the credits, man. Yeah, so that must be what he's talking about. I don't know, but your boy's right there. So yeah. He say I knew he was on payroll. Come on, man. How you gonna say that, man? You can't be. Listen, come on, dog. You can't be out here like, you can't be Laura Bailey and all that. You know, your boy's name is up there, man. So you can't be coming out here telling people, come on, man. Y'all boys supposed to have my back. Like, you can't be coming. Listen, man. You cannot be coming out here telling people I'm on payroll, bro. I'm not on no payroll. Like, the heck are y'all getting that from, bro? Come on now. Boy ain't on no payroll, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. You know? I ain't on no payroll, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know this. I ain't getting paid, man. Shoot, y'all paying me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get paid, because of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get paid because of y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. Like, you know, yeah, y'all is who is paying me. You know, so yeah. So I said, Marlon is worth $5 million. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go with that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Here we go with that nonsense. All right. Next thing he's going. He said, next thing he's on Intergalactic rapping on the ship radio station. I'm done. Nah, man, I wish, bro. I don't know where y'all getting this $5 million from, dog. Like, but you know what? I receive it in the name of Jesus. I'll receive the $5 million y'all think I got. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you who say that I'm on payroll and all that, like, all right, cool. We'll take what we can get. All right, we'll take what we can get. You know what I mean? Y'all be Googling stuff, man, and it's not true, bro. Listen, Google don't know everything, y'all. Google does not know everything. All right, so Google don't know, man. Google just don't know. Google just don't know, man. They don't know, man. 7-Eleven, yo, hey, shout outs to that hip in the house, 7-Eleven CEO. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I said Marlon is getting his GTA 6 millions. Don't forget. Hey, there you go. There you go. You already know. Got to get them M's, country boy. I'm trying to be like country boy. You know what I'm saying? I need more M's in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I need more M's in the bank. Like country boy, you know? All right, here we go, boys. Oh, shoot. You ready, boys? Oh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Capcom Spotlight. For today's show, we'll be covering updates to games that are out now, plus new info on upcoming titles. This includes behind-the-scenes info from our developers, so be sure to watch until the end. Now, let's take a look at today's first title.
Let's go, Capcom. Let's go, baby.
The future. It isn't just a dream.
Pragmata?
It's a promise.
Pragmata?
One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Pragmata. Let's go.
There you are.
Wow. God, this looks insanely good. And look at her hair. Like, holy smokes. I can't even focus right now.
3367. They are
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Wow. You know what this game remind me of? It's that game from back in the day. Call again.
Neutralize.
Vanquish.
Us?
Vanquish.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way.
It reminds me of Vanquish, guys.
What the?
Bypassing first and second.
It reminds me of Vanquish.
Control protocols. Initiating hack.
Death Stranding 3. It reminds me of Vanquish. I don't know if y'all remember that game from back in the day.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Man, look at her hair, bro. Holy smokes. You said Vanquish was fire? Yeah, man. Yes. $2026. Oh, man. I can't wait, bro.
Introducing Capcom's newest IP, Pragmata. An all-new science fiction action-adventure with a unique hacking twist. It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're excited to have the game ready for you in 2026. Today we will go over some of the unique points of Pragmata. Encountering an android with a heart. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research facility that's lost contact. When a lunar
I knew you were going to say that. That was pretty good. Hey, legend, appreciate you.
He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
Now they must work together to return to Earth. Hugh, a bit sarcastic, but a kind soul.
Man,
And
the
Diana,
hair looks crazy.
a curious and enigmatic android. This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins. A mix of puzzle and action. In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor. Otherwise, you will find it difficult to inflict any real damage.
Wow.
This is where Diana comes in. Let's use her hacking ability on this enemy. Moving the cursor through the panel, you take down their armor.
Wow.
And now, it's Hugh's turn. Take aim at the enemy's weak points.
Nice.
Passing through more blue nodes increases damage, and the enemy's armor stays exposed for longer. With an arsenal of unique weapons, take on the rampaging bots. What enemy will you hack first? What weapon will you use? Thinking on the fly in the heat of combat and how you handle the multi-sided situation will be key for success. We can't wait for you to try this compelling new combat system. The AI-controlled Lunar Research Station. In Pragmata, your adventures take place at a lunar research station. They are researching a new material that can be used to 3D print almost anything, from microchips to cars and giant structures. Now, however, the Lunar Research Station seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain. Use your thrusters to move around the Lunar Research Station.
Man, that looks so good.
You will also need to hack the systems blocking your progress. By combining their abilities, Hugh and Diana can explore this world together. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and Steam.
Nice. Can't wait.
This summer, we'll also have public hands-on for Pragmata.
Wow.
Experience the gameplay you just saw firsthand, including the thrilling combination of puzzle and action combat. We are looking forward to many more events where you can get your hands on Pragmata. Please look out for more information on Pragmata on our official social channels, website, and stores.
Bro, that game looks amazing. Oh my
And
goodness.
don't forget to follow and to add Pragmata to your wish list.
Wow. Look at her hair, bro. Wow. Bro, the game looks sick. Goodness. I can't wait to see RE9, bro. RE9. RE9.
Check out the latest trailer for Sagat.
Sagat.
番組をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。ストリートファイター6のディレクター中山です。本日は私から皆様に最新情報をお届けいたします。6月5日に任天堂スイッチ2にもストリートファイター6を発売することができました。より多くの方々にゲームを遊んでいただいて、開発一同大変嬉しく思っています。また先日イヤー3に登場するキャラクターのラインナップも発表させていただきました。イヤー3ではサガット、クリムゾンバイパー、アレックス、そしてイングリッドが登場する予定です。さて本日はイヤー3最初に登場するサガットの映像を少しだけではありますがご用意いたしました。どうぞご覧ください。
Hey, come on, let's go! Wait for
Boy, get on the boat, boy. Only fire when I tell you to fire, boy. You see this tree trunk, boy? Out of my way, boy. Let me flex my muscles, boy. Ah! Ah! Are you ready, boy?
The Emperor of Muay Thai, Sagat, is ready for battle. Players can also get the World Tour experience with Sagat deep in the mountains of Thailand. The Emperor makes his landing on August 5th. To prepare for Sagat's release, the Sagat Arrives Fighting Pass will be available starting from July 4th. Premium rewards include Sagat's Wanderer avatar gear. And we've also prepared some throwback stickers and emotes. From Sagat's days as the boss of the original Street Fighter, we're also increasing the amount of content in the Fighting Pass that can be used in Fighting Ground.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Use EX Color. Ken's EX Color.
Come on. Now's not the time for jokes.
As well as art and effects to use with the game's Challenger customization feature.
Zangief.
We're also prepping music tracks to use in fights and more for players. Please check it out. Finally, we have information about the long-anticipated Outfit 4 content. Check out the designs of the 7 characters that will receive Outfit 4 content with the Sagat update. Cammy, Luke, Chun-Li,
Chun-Li,
Manon, Jamie, Kimberly, and Aki. We're continuing work on Outfit 4 content for these characters. And of course, are working on Outfit 4 for the rest of the roster. So please stay tuned.
I love messing with y'all, man.
本日の情報は以上となりますが、いかがだったでしょうか。今回ご紹介したキャラクターやファイティングパスなどについて皆様にお届けできるよう開発チーム一丸となって最終調整に取り組んでおります。後日サガットのゲームプレイトレーラーの公開も予定しておりますので楽しみにしていただければと思います。これからもストリートファイター6をどうぞよろしくお願いします。
That hip, you something else.
Next, an update from Capcom Esports. We'd like to tell you about the Capcom Pro Tour, a global competition for the world's best players. Players the world over will battle it out in regional qualifying tournaments. The Capcom Pro Tour 2025 Singles Tournament Tour is now accepting entries. Anyone is welcome to join. Compete for a spot in the Capcom Cup 12 tournament, which will determine the world champion. Just like last year, the tournament will be held in the Ryogoku Kokugikan Arena in Japan. The champion of this year's tournament will once again receive a whopping $1 million prize. You won't want to miss out on the intense battles this year as players fight to become world champion. For more information about the tournament schedule and how to enter, check the Capcom Esports website.
Get hype.
This acclaimed new fusion of action and strategy, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, has released on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, there you go, guys. Kunitsu.
In this original Japanese-inspired world, with exhilarating dance-like sword action,
where them Switch 2 boys at?
And fight alongside villagers as you enjoy this unique game experience.
Where them Switch 2 boys at?
Use the new features of
the
Switch 2
bro, that hip is gonna be
play
playing
using mouse controls.
I'm done with you, Super Christian.
Have fun
I'm done with
playing
you.
with the controls you want.
I quit.
Compatible with handheld mode. You can enjoy the game anytime, anywhere. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess is available now.
Get that Kunitsugami, guys. Come on.
Also, the action and strategy is further enhanced with the new extra content, Otherworldly Venture, added to all available platforms.
So where was Switch 2 announcement at? Yeah,
gates,
I think it was just
protect
one.
the maiden from nightly attacks of the sea. As you earn rewards by outlasting each wave of enemies.
I think
On
it was
an
just like
ever-changing
one.
battlefield, determine who will fight and win, and how to best use your rewards. Aim for a high score amid infinite strategies in this challenging and satisfying gameplay mode. How long will you be able to defend the maiden from the seethe in the otherworld?
Oh, shoot.
Following its initial release on July 19th last year, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, will celebrate its 1-year anniversary next month.
Simple PlayStation 5 is a big customer to Xbox now.
We have prepared a small token of our appreciation for the many fans who have played the game.
Yeah.
Presenting Yashichi Waves, a Mazo talisman that changes some music in the main game to 8-bit style.
Hey, 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 hey.
This can be obtained in a free update available at a later date to both new and existing players.
So much content.
Please look forward to the update coming soon. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, is available now on all shown platforms. Try the game's unique experience for yourself now.
Hey.
Next, please take a look at today's lineup of Capcom titles.
Oh boy, here we go.
8 action and fighting games make their returns, including the legendary Capcom vs. SNK series. Enjoy training mode and a gallery featuring sounds and artwork, as well as easy-to-use one-button specials. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is available now. Reclaim Your Destiny.
Onimusha.
A remaster from the swordplay action series Onimusha. A memorable cast of characters returns to weave their deep and complex tale anew. Experience the classic graphics and gameplay refined for modern consoles. The remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny is available now.
Onimusha 2.
Onimusha,
Wave the Sword!
Wave the Sword. The next entry in the swordplay action game series is coming in 2026. Set in early Edo period Kyoto, the protagonist, Miyamoto Musashi, will face his formidable rival, Sasaki Ganryu. How will the clash between them unfold? Stay tuned for more.
My God, I can't wait. Oh, can't wait for that game, bro. Oh my goodness.
Capcom Digital Sale is here. Monster Hunter Wilds is on sale for the first time. Experience the most evolved action and improved immersion in any Monster Hunter to date. Also, make sure to check out other Monster Hunter games. In celebration of the horror series' latest thrilling news, Resident Evil games are on sale at great prices.
Get on it, boys.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Ace Attorney titles, and more are on sale too. Don't miss out on this great chance to pick up these must-play hit games.
Yes! Oh.
From the creators of the latest Resident Evil.
Yes, gameplay. Show us gameplay. Show us gameplay. Oh my God, finally. Yes! Let's go! Finally, yes, baby. Come on. Come on. concept. Come on.
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます。恐怖を乗り越えるね、気持ちよさ、そこのカタルシスってやっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体がこれもっとやりたい、遊びたいっていう中毒性を生む。そこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい、
like
そういうのが作れるんじゃないかなっていうのがレクイエムの出発点でした。
Oh shoot!
バイオハザードレクイエムは、シングルプレイ
Offline single
かつ、
player game.
オフラインのゲームとなってます。バイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと思ってます。
Character.
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレイス・アッシュクロフト。内向的で怖がり、バイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしています。プレイヤーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれる、こういうキャラクターを狙っています。物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども、 FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし、冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになっています。レオンを主人公にしようっていうのは実はずっとあったんですけども、どうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて、落ちてきたバケツにびっくりするとか、そういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで、じゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど
Evolution, let's go! Let's go!
ファーストトレーラーご覧になって分かるように、グレース自身がすごいいろんな目に遭うんですね。PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども、逆さずり一つとっても顔の赤らみ、高揚感であったりとか、うっ血してる表現、あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れてまして、自分たちでスタッフと一緒にプロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使ってそこからシミュレーションして CG に落とし込んだりとかもしています。
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、一人称視点と
Switch between first person third person.
自由に切り替えながら遊ぶことができます。主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて、緊張感のある臨場感のある、ゲームプレイっていうのが可能になります。
I love that.
三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところでアクション、
Yes,
そういったところ
Lord.
がよく見える
Bro, look at the lighting on her
アクションが好きだなって思う方には、三人称視点の方がおすすめです。
Oh my, I can't. I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
滅菌作戦以降30年近く経つんですけども、ゲームの舞台として登場します。
その当時アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットして、それ以降もさまざまなキャラクターたちが、いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけに立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を変わってしまったり、命を落としてしまったりと、そういった登場人物がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、もっと言うとバイオハザードシリーズ、ラクーン事件、アンブレラをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味でレクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。2026年3月にバイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。30周年記念タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております。
30 years, I feel old. Man, give us a demo. Give us a demo.
グレースの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、
実写映画を目指すというところで。
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation will be released today on the Resident Evil portal. Register your Capcom ID to see the rest.
Drop us a demo. Give us a demo.
触っちゃいけないもんだと。
Konnichiwa. Give us a demo. Frig. Give us a demo. Yeah, right. Can't get no demo, boy.
The guild has authorized a new Monster Hunter showcase for you.
You ain't getting no demo, boy. You You ain't get no demo. You better wait till next year.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。おかげさまで多くのハンターの皆様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。
Demo, boy. Thought you was
今
gonna
日
get
は
a
タイトルアッ
demo.
プデート
What?
第2弾の情報をディレクターたちと一緒にご紹介したいと思い
Demo
ま
what?
す。それではご紹介いたします。
You thought you were gonna get a demo?
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズアートディレクター藤岡
Boy,
要で
keep
す。
dreaming.
お願いします。
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズディレクターの藤岡です。よろしくお願いします。
はい、それでは早速ですが無料タイトルアップデート第2弾のプロモーション映像をご覧ください。どうぞ。
Demo? A demo? You want a demo? A demo? A demo? Seem like new content for the game. Yeah, you can see a demo in October or December. Yeah, probably. A demo?
Like
What? You want a demo? A demo, yo ass.
Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
Second free title update. There y'all boys go. Free
は
update.
い、というわけでいよいよ皆様にラギアクルスのお話ができる日がやってまいりましたと。これ本当にグローバルいろんなところに行っても本当にラギア人気がすごくてすごい期待されて
すごい
今回ようやく皆様に、登場させることをお知らせできたと。実はモンスターハンタートライっていうタイトルからラギアクルスっていうのが出てるんですけど、そこはちょっとラギアクルスの開発秘話的な
モンスターハンタートライを立ち上げましょうってなって売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあってでその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクルスが結構面白くならないといかんっていうのもあってでもともとレウスのライバルみたいな立ち位置をちゃんと作ろうみたいないろんな精鋭を集めてラギアチームみたいなの作ってね
でその時にモンスターの担当してたのがまた徳田
そうですね藤岡さんがディレクターで、僕が
最初から
企画の立ち上げから調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターというところチームラギアですねみんなが日々より良いモンスターにするために意見とかアイデアっていうのをぶつけ合いながらより良いモンスターに仕上げていく経験っていうのは振り返ってみるとクリエイターとしてもすごい大事な、時間を過ごさせてもらったなみたいに思うようなモンスターですね。
そうね。ワイルズでのこだわりっていうのをちょっと皆さんにもご説明したいと思うんだけど
今回は水中ちょっとアクセント的なイベント的な、やり取りっていうのはできるんですけど主にはやっぱり地上でも、やり取りしていただくような設計に変えましたので、昨今のその、プレイヤーのアクションできる幅っていうのが広がっていながらそこに対応しつつしかもそのラギアクルスらしさみたいなものを残したアクション設計にするというところがまず一つ
こだわったところです。ラギアクルスってトライアルでそうだったんですけど、水中でのこのシルエット、縦にこう伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくて、そこの迫力っていうのをぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、武器を完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけれども、ちょっとイベント的な水中のアクションっていうのも今回、なんとか実装することができましたので、そこも含めて楽しんでいただけるようなモンスターに、仕上がったんじゃないかなと思います。
もちろんラギアクルスが出てくるというところで、討伐して素材とか、入手してもらったらもちろん武器とか防具が作れるっていうところは当然あると思うんですけど、そこら辺で何かあります？
久しぶりにこうやって出てくるので、全ての人がね
楽
しんでもらいたいので、総中コンとかも、ちょっとなかったのを足させていただいて、全種類揃えさせてもらってます。
僕たち思い入れ強いモンスターってことも今のスタッフたちも本当に分かってくれてますし、本当に一生懸命取り組んでくれました。
なかなか面白い仕上がりになってると思い
ます。
ます。
チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちもこう見に来たりとかするぐらいBGM とかもすごく
そうね、ぜひ遊んでいただいてね、その辺はね、注目していただきたいと思っております。
I don't know. I wanted to see Silver. I wanted to see gameplay. I wanted to see gameplay.
そしてなんとセルレギオスが今回登場しますということで、セルレギオスはもともとモンスターハンター 4G というタイトルから登場しているタイトルで、モンスターハンター4の無印が実は海外版出てなくて、
でもよ
あん海外の人も結構セルレギオス馴染みある人も多いんじゃないかなとは思うんですけど、ちょっと今回のセルレギオスどんな感じになってるかっていうちょっと説明を軽くでもしてもらったら。
もともとセルレギオスは結構旋回能力高くて、レウス違ってちょっと小回りの利く感じとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったんで、そのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。
モンスターハンター 4G の時も僕がメインプランナーとして、自らこう、
I can't wait, Panthorius. I can't wait, man.
の攻撃だと人輪をうまく
I'm already loving it already.
を作っていて、で後ろの回し蹴りを使って仕留めてくるようなタイプのモンスターなんですけど、4G の時にモーションの子が提案してくれて面白かったのが、斜めのキックしながら移動するみたいなアクションがあったんですけども、上下左右にステップするモンスター多くても斜め方向に、しかも攻撃あたりを出しながらやるモンスターっていうのがあまりいなくて、そこの特徴がすごく面白いモンスターだなと思ってましたんで、今回もその部分っていうのを、アップグレードして自分のアクションをぶつけていきながら遊べるようなモンスターとしてセルレギオスは機能してくれてるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギオスは、いずれも星8の、歴戦の個体として、フィールドに登場するようになります。かなり強力なモンスターになってはおりますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
Silver.
For the second Arch-Tempered monster, we'll have Arch-Tempered Uthduna appear for a limited time. You'll be able to forge the new armor sets, Uthduna Gamma and Feline Uthduna Gamma. Arch-Tempered Uthduna will arrive in the future as an event quest and free challenge quest.
Demo you want?
Crafting the final weapon in a tree allows you to use that weapon as
No, I have
layered
not yet,
equipment.
Jose.
For Artian weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the Rarity 8 weapon.
Demo you want?
For Palico weapons, you'll need to forge high-rank weapons. We're adding brightness settings and filter effects to photo mode.
Nice.
And in the character display tab, you'll be able to hide your handler, Palico, Sacred, and more. We're planning on continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use. We've added the ability to swap handlers. You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma.
Oh, wow. Ugh.
As for support hunters, Mina, a hunter from Vespai unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added. You'll also now be able to select which support hunters participate in quests. Furthermore, by playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards.
A demo you want?
Event quests that allow you to forge special equipment. Quests that make it easier to obtain armor spheres and decorations. A challenge quest featuring Mizutsune. And a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Uth Duna will be available for a limited time.
はい、ここでコラボジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストについてお知らせしたいと思います。フェンダさんよりモンスターハンター20周年を記念したコラボレーションギターモンスターハンターリオレウステレキャスターが3月21日から発売しております。で、ゲームの方ではですね、期間限定で配信予定のイベントクエストをクリアすることで、こちらのギターが登場するコラボジェスチャーがなんと入手できますということになっております。今回のコラボが決まった時から結構チームもね、ノリノリでいろいろやってくれて、いろいろな今回こだわりがあるんですけど、ちょっといくつか紹介してもらいます。
He said you need that on her shirt. Demo you want?
自社で撮れるのがあるので、そのまま
You're right,
ゲー
Oscar.
ムに出せるようにして使用感とかそういうのもちょっとデザイナーのこだわりの部分で足してあげたりとかして、まあ実際のこうちょっと使用感のあるような、ところまでこだわって再現してますと。音自体も実際のサウンドチームの人が演奏してくれて、その音そのまま使ってるんですけど、アニメとかもそのキャプチャー撮る時も。
There is so much nonsense that sounds like things you just have to have. Really shouldn't have to pay for all that. I'm sorry. Hey, I feel you happy.
しっかり撮ってますんで、それなりに楽しいジェスチャーになってるんじゃないかなと思います。
来週会場とかでもすごく
Where is my man Skillful? Off topic, are
キャプ
you
チャー撮ってたね。
going
あれ
to
でもめっ
see
ちゃ踊っ
the
てた
new
ね。
Spider-Man?
あれも
I
実
mean
際に
Superman
ジェスチャー
movie?
したらああいう音前でもあれがやってくれるとか。
Probably not yet.
一緒に入って一緒にうわーって
めっちゃ弾けてたね。
Are you gonna go see it?
音もらしい。
そういうのもぜひ見てほしいですね。
楽しくみんなで楽しんでもらえたらなと思います。
みんなぜひジェスチャーやっていただけたらと思います。
はい。
Downloadable content. Wow,
There
lots
will
of
be a
stuff.
range of DLC with this title update as well. There will be 4 kinds of dance gestures as free DLC. And a cosmetic DLC Pack 2 as paid DLC. Those with the Premium Deluxe Edition or the Cosmetic DLC Pass will automatically obtain it.
A demo you want, Skillful? Please, please, before you go, Capcom, please, please, give us a demo. Oh, God.
There will also be other DLC
launch
not
date
included in
is
packs.
July 11. Okay. Dance DLC. There you go.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of Accord Flame Fate. During seasonal events, the decorations and meals at the Grand Hub will change. And by playing during the event, you will be able to get limited time only equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more. Festival of Accord
He said, I really
Flame
didn't want
Fate
to prank
will begin
model
July
demo,
23rd.
I think I set
Let's
myself
make this
up for
summer
this.
a hot one to remember.
Capcom is like, no, 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 no,
ここから
no,
は
no,
今後
no.
のスケジュールについておさらいいたします。無料タイトルアップデート第2弾はご覧の日程で配信予定です。
Wow, that's a lot of
追加モン
free
スター
title
ラギアクル
update,
ス
man.
セルレギオスが登
So
場
the
します
first one's June 30th, and then the rest is
ま
like
た武器の
seasonal.
重ね着装備などシステム追加を
Well,
予
not
定していま
seasonal,
す
but like they have a seasonal event,
夏
and
の
then
季節イベント交わりの
rest is
祭
like
事踊り
end
火
of
の儀を
July,
開催します
August, September. So at least
イベン
tons
ト
of
クエスト
content.
にて歴戦王ウズトゥナが登場します
I appreciate them doing that
フ
though,
ェン
adding
ダ
a
ース
lot
ペ
of
シャルコラボ
content.
のジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエストを期間限定で配信しますはい、今ご紹介いろいろさせてもらいましたが他にも細かい調整とか入
Yeah,
ってるとこもあるんですよね
Panthorius, you already know, man.
タイトルアップデート第2弾では、ハンマーの調整として新しく、ハンマー総裁成功した後に追撃するモーションというのを追加しています。その他もですね、遊びやすくなる調整っていうのを、各種進めておりますので、詳細はディレクターレターやパッチノートの方をご確認いただければと思います。
番組をご覧いただきありがとうございました。タイトルアップデート第2弾の詳しい情報は公式サイトや SNS をご覧ください。タイトルアップデート第3弾は秋頃に配信予定です。追って皆様に情報をお届けする予定ですのでお待ちいただければと思います。本日はこれにて以上となります。最後は、いつもの掛け声で、終わろうと思っております。よろしいでしょうか。はい。いきますよ。せーの。一狩り行こうぜ。
Lots of content.
That does it for today's presentation.
All right.
Thank you for watching. Before you go, we'll be holding a survey about today's show. Viewers of this broadcast are invited to take part on the Capcom Spotlight website. Participants will receive a free wallpaper as thanks. A Capcom ID is required to participate, so take this opportunity to sign up if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We at Capcom are excited to share more news in the future. Please look forward to our next broadcast.
It was all right, guys.
See you next time.
There you go. There we go. It was all right. I'm happy that we get to see a little bit more on Resident Evil 9. I mean, Pragmata, they showed quite a few things. So those two games, Monster Hunter, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm not the biggest Monster Hunter guy for sure. And the bunch of Street Fighter, Sagat, all that stuff, added on characters. I would say it's about a 6 out of 10 for me. It was okay. I'm happy. I'm happy I was able to stream it for you guys. That's for doggone sure. I'm happy I was able to stream it for y'all, but but RE9 looks really, really good, guys. Looks really good. Can't wait, get in first person and third person as well. Obviously Ashley Ashcroft, basically new character, you know what I mean, for RE, and can't wait to see, you know what I mean, how everything pans out and everything. It looks really good, the first person and the third person. And then coming up on the 30th anniversary, I feel old just hearing that in March of next year. So did I say Ashley? I meant to say Grace. I don't know why I always say Ashley, bro. Ashley is from RE4. I always have
even further beyond.
Thank you, Marlon. We appreciate you streaming for us today.
Wow. Yo, shout outs to Elite member Skillful, man. What a way to end the night off, man. $125 of love, man. I swear, man, we just have the kindest, most generous people in the world in our community. I swear. I swear, in such a time like this, thank you so much, man. Wow, dude. Wow. Skillful, you did not have to do that, man. That's a huge W, man. I pray that God will give it back to you 100 times over, man, 100-fold. God bless your store basket, man. Bless you and your wife. Thank you so much for doing that. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Wow, man. Put some goat emotes next to my man Skillful, man. Man's goated. Thank you so much, my brother. Big shout outs, man. Thank you so much, man. Oh my goodness, my heart. My heart just dropped when I saw that. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Jeez, man. And you know what? I want to say this before I go. Yo, thank you so much for the PS5 Pro, my brother. Like, I don't even know. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have gotten the PS5 Pro, you know, at launch. I probably would have gotten it after launch because I went on ahead and bought the 30th anniversary PS5 Slim first because I thought that, you know, all that stuff was going to be sold out. So, man, thank you so much. Like, just playing Death Stranding 2 on the PS5 Pro and obviously all the other games that I played on the Pro, I just always, my mind always, you know, think about the kindness of you, man. So I, you know, appreciate you, Skillful, man. I really am thankful. Thank you so much, my brother. Hey, I'm done with you. We're talking about $125 fake millionaire CEO skill. Whatever, bro. It's bad, bro. I'm done with this, man, bro. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching these events with me, man. That's why I told my wife, I said, you know what? Because she asked me if I had anything else to do today. And I said, well, I had the day planned. I had Death Stranding 2. I wanted to get that content out for you guys, get it out the way, kind of play like the first hour or two of the game. I don't want to spoil it for anybody because I wouldn't want anybody spoiling Death Stranding 2 for me. But getting that out the way, and I told her, I said, well, I'm gonna be streaming the Capcom event you know, later on tonight. And she was like, all right, you know, she had texted me earlier. She was asking me, like, because I set up the pool in the backyard and she had my daughter back there having fun and stuff. So I appreciate y'all boys, man. I really do. You know, you guys always make this worth my while, man, and my time away from family. So I appreciate y'all boys, man. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, Death Stranding 2, guys, listen, I know if I'm gonna just say this, if you are a longtime Kojima fan, yeah, man, you played the original Death Stranding. Maybe you didn't finish it. Maybe you played it almost to the end or halfway through and you really enjoyed it, but you just didn't have the time. Chances are you're going to be picking up Death Stranding 2. And I feel like Death Stranding 2 is going to sell more than Death Stranding 1. We'll see. But, I mean, the reception that this game is getting right now is crazy. And you really want to talk about showing you what the PS5 can do and showing you what the PS5 Pro can do. Yeah, this is it right here, bro. I can't wait. I'm going to play when my wife go to sleep tonight. Yeah, I'm getting back on this mug. Matter of fact, my PS5, I'm going to tell y'all exactly what your boy is fixing to do. I'm on a hook. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. You feel me? I'm a unhook my PS5 Pro right now. Right now. And I'm going to put it in the bedroom because I want to be comfortable tonight. And I'm getting back on that Death Stranding 2. My Pulse Elite headset has been charged and ready to go. And probably going to play it for another like hour or two. Probably about another 2 hours tonight. But I'm going to tell my wife, though, be like, hey, look, your boy's going to be playing some Death Stranding 2. I got to deliver some packages. You feel me? Like, the way how the story started off so far, like I'm just ready to dive in, bro. I'm just ready to dive in. So, one love and God bless, guys. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Thank you. Hey, your controller cave in? That's what's up, man. I wish I had the controller, but nah, man. I got my God of War controller. I got my DualSense Edge. Like I have like tons of like controllers that I can use to play with. So since I'm old and I can now be grumpy old man. He said just turned 47. Nah, man, you ain't old, man. You still young. You know what I'm saying? You still young. Keep on gaming, Happy Cloud Gamer. Keep on gaming, man. You ain't old, man. It said I beat DS1 on both PS4 and PS5 Pro. DS2 for me so far is insane. Story is insane too. Yes, bro. Get tissues ready. All I can say for fans. Oh God, man. Bro, I can't wait. The game is flawless so far. Like but yo, your boy's gonna I gotta go put on my uniform right now, my drawbridge uniform. All right, like the wife just came in and hanging up right here, so I gotta go put on my gear. She got my backpack ready. She got my scanner and everything ready as well. And shoot, she just got me my size 15 boots ready to go. My water resistance boots so they don't get damaged in the rain. And she sprayed some of that spray over there to kind of help for the packages and stuff. So your boy is gonna get on it, man. My time is up now, guys. I gotta go deliver these packages. All right. So if you hear your doorbell ring, you'll see a draw drop. All right. You feel me? All right. I'll see you boys, man. I got to get on the grind. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. Like the great legendary Etika would say, please have yourself an amazing one. Konnichiwa. I see you guys later. I got to get to them packages, man. Packages ain't going to deliver themselves. You feel me? I demo yo want.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for wherever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in the stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chilling in the desert, I'm good under pressure. Stick around, let me hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around, let me hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground, with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's